Get yourself into a comfortable position. Hopefully, you're in a place where you won't be disturbed. And I'll just guide you through this meditation. Remember, no need to judge yourself for judging. No need to judge yourself for judging yourself for judging. Any of these thoughts that come up, they come up automatically. It's the involuntary part of your mind. These thoughts are thinking themselves, these judgments are making themselves. So just let it be. So in this meditation, we're going to use our breath as the object of meditation. Our breath will be our anchor. The breath will be your anchor that you come back to every time that you notice that you had a thought or made a judgment. You'll let that thought or judgment go and just come back to your breath. And every time you do that, that's success. That is being mindful. And just remember that it is really important to let go of goals. We're not trying to meditate well or do it right. We're just simply being with what is, allowing ourselves to do the exercise with no idea of right or wrong. Just see how it goes. In fact, I don't believe mindfulness meditation is all about clearing our minds. I believe it's about quieting our minds enough to notice what our minds are doing, observing what thoughts are there, what judgments are there, and yes, letting them go, but not pushing them away, not expecting ourselves to stop thinking, just noticing. So I want you to make sure that if you're sitting, your posture is active but comfortable. Whatever position you're in, keeping your body relaxed. And if you haven't already and you want to, now is a good time to close your eyes. That's right. For a moment, just become aware of how you are present in the room that you're in. Notice how your body's represented in this room, how it's connected to a chair or your bed or cushion, wherever you are. If your feet are touching the floor, notice how they're touching the floor or how they might make contact. Just notice. And maybe notice any other physical sensations. If you feel pain in your back or tension in your shoulders, that's okay. Just simply observe it without attempting to make it go away. Just notice your body as it is present right here, right now. And when you're ready, let's focus our attention on the breathing. without trying to change anything. Just notice how the air gets in through the nose and how your chest expands when you breathe in, how it relaxes when you breathe out. That's right. You may also notice how your belly moves when you breathe. Now, you do not need to control your breath. You don't need to modify it. Just witness it as it naturally occurs. Breathing in, breathing out. That's right. Just allowing yourself to be present in this moment. Sooner or later, often sooner, you will find yourself distracted. Maybe it's by sounds, or maybe it's sensations in your body. Maybe it's judgments, positive or negative judgments, deciding that you're doing well at meditating or you're not doing well. Let those go. It's not about doing it right. It's simply about being here now with whatever is happening. Accepting that those thoughts, those judgments pop into your head and you have no control over what thoughts pop into your head. But you can let them go and refocus on your breathing, no matter how many times you have to do that, or how little time or how much time is between those thoughts. It doesn't matter. Sometimes your mind is busy, and being mindful allows you to notice that and to let go of any judgments about that and just be. Remember, you can always turn your attention back to your breath and let go of distractions. No need to focus on the breathing in a rigid way. Let your attention softly rest on the breathing. Don't force yourself. Having a gentle and open attitude, just follow your breathing. Every time you find yourself distracted, just come back with a gentle attitude. Don't punish yourself. It's okay. It's just how the mind works. In fact, when your mind comes up with stories that draw you away, especially stories about what might happen in the future, you can thank your mind. Yes, the stories are usually just negative imagining, and it's nothing that will really be a problem. However, your mind isn't trying to make you anxious. Your mind is trying to protect you. These kinds of stories are what kept our ancestors alive in order for you to even exist. So don't judge your mind. Just say, "Oh, thank you, mind. Thank you for the thank you for the warning. I'm okay." And let the thought or judgment go. It's like when your dog or a dog barks to protect you when there's no danger. Your mind is much the same way. It's not trying to annoy you or make you anxious. It's just trying to protect you. So say thank you. I'm okay. Let it go. Where is your attention now? If you're distracted, maybe you can notice where your mind drifted. Just note it. A thought, a sensation, an emotion, a sound, a judgment. Just notice and bring it back. No matter how many times your experiencing mind distracts you, remind yourself that your observing self is the one who can always turn your attention back. That's right. You have the power to choose where you place your attention. That's right. You can decide to come back to this present moment simply by focusing on something that is occurring right now in this moment. Within meditation or within your daily life, you can choose what it is in this moment to pay attention to, whether it's your breath or sounds that you can hear, something you feel or taste or smell. Just use anything at all that's occurring or that you're experiencing in this present moment to bring you back. And now I'm going to count up from 1 to 10 to slowly bring you out of this mindful trance. With each number as it goes up, you are returning your attention back to the room that you're in and to the lesson for today. 1, 2, 3, becoming more and more attentive of my voice. 4, 5, 6, returning to the room that you're in. 7, 8, 9, putting a nice big smile on your face. 10, open your eyes. Welcome back.